Any aspects of our identities we have derived from external or earthly perspectives will be challenged, especially our view of ourselves and any other limiting attitudes and beliefs. Such mindsets conceal who we really are as sons of God made in his image. I'm reading from my latest book, Into the Dark Cloud. I'd like to recommend it to you if you want to understand your life's purpose and if you're willing to let God reveal your true self. He will expose the lies and dispel the limitations, freeing us from the need to identify and remove them from ourselves. Naturally, our focus will always be on what we want to avoid. If you ask me not to think of a tree, I will inevitably think of a tree, even in the very effort not to think of one. Instead, we can allow the truth to transform us. True transformation occurs when we allow new ways of thinking to completely reshape our minds. Then the old ways fall away and there's no room for them. Even if they try and creep back in, we now see them as obvious lies and wonder how we could have ever believed as we did. We cannot try to transform ourselves through our own efforts. Instead, let us surrender ourselves as living sacrifices and allow Jesus, our high priest, to transform us. Embracing the soaking room is vital to this. However, it's not only about removing lies, but also about unveiling new truths and possibilities we could never have anticipated. I experienced extraordinary encounters even while I was transitioning back and forth between heaven and earth. But there was a ceiling on my experiences because I was constantly shifting in and out. It was quite a high ceiling. I was ruling on a mountain, seated on a throne, operating as a lord, but God wanted to take me to another level. My soul was still wired to need to know what was happening. It would not allow my spirit to remain engaged without being aware itself. My spirit was tethered to my soul, hindering me from reaching the fullness of my potential and restricting me from realizing possibilities that have since become lifestyle. That is why the tethering needs to be severed. Only when my soul and spirit were untethered, separated, and then correctly reintegrated through quantum entanglement could I gain the ability to dwell in dual realms simultaneously. Previously, I was tethered to the earth realm, and my experience was restricted. Now my soul is instantly quantum connected to heaven and earth at the same time. That is one example of those new truths and possibilities being unveiled.